Hi everybody, I'm just doing a quick update. I'm currently using my iPad because my phone memory says it's full, even though I've deleted stuff, and yeah, it's just not letting me update. Sorry if I'm not looking in the right direction, because I want to be looking at myself, but I need to be looking at the camera bit that's away over on this side. So I'm filming on my iPad, so it's a bit grainy, it's a bit naff, but it is what it is. So I'm just doing a quick update. Bedroom, as you can see, I think the last time I videoed, this bed was in the other room, the room of doom, but it's now back in here. It's just got some, they don't go with the room, obviously. They're just in here because I know Heather's coming to stay before the holiday, so she likes that kind of thing. Also on the bed, I've got her like an anklet, just like a beaded anklet, elastic one, like what I've got for holiday. And there's a little willy token fob thing, you know, for your shopping trolleys. Where's Madam? I can hear her bounce, make sure she's not in that room. So that room's all clean and tidy for Heather. I just need to mop the floor maybe. Shadow, you're not allowed in there. Come on. You're not allowed in there. She keeps going at my son's room. My son's allergic to cats, but obviously he moved in with me and I had Shadow, so I'm not getting rid of Shadow, obviously. And Shadow absolutely loves him and vice versa. So the room of doom currently looks like this again. These are all empty boxes, stuff that I sorted out. My daughter came and finally took the last of her stuff that was sorted and organised. So there's only like one memory bag now that I have to keep here for yeah. Sorry, I've not long eaten and yeah. So then I've got a big pile of stuff that's gonna go either on Vinted or there's a selling group that one of my daughter uses that I'll possibly go on and start selling all of this that's in here. It's like, there's just all sorts, clothing, games. Yeah, there's just all sorts there. Got my little, I call it the hospital desk, because it's like a, you know, like a hospital table thingy for when I have my operations. Let me sit here for a minute and just update you on my ops. So, last time I was on, I was due, I think I've still got crumbs around my mouth. 2 appointments that I still haven't sorted out that bit of painted paper. So since I last talked to you, I've had 2 appointments with the urology clinic, and I'm now booked in for the pre-op. Excuse me. So nice, isn't it? I'm booked in for the pre-op when I come back off my holiday. I think my pre-op is the 15th of October. And that's the pre-op to get, what they're going to do is put stents into my kidneys that put me to sleep, obviously. I should think so. Put stents in. They said they don't usually do it on both kidneys at the same time. If they can, they will. But it's my right kidney that's causing most issue and it's got the most stones. And that's the kidney that hasn't grown properly since birth. So that's the one they're concentrating putting the stent in. And I think they're going to, according to the leaflet, he didn't say to me they're going to blast or do anything else with the stones. They just said put the stent in. And then that gets left in for a week. Can cause a lot of pain. So I'm going to be a lot of pain. Get sent back home. Just as well I've got Oromorph at home, isn't it? So, and then you go back in a week later and while you're awake, they put a tube up, whatever they need to put up, to take the stent back out. So when I have a pre-op, I'm going to be telling them, absolutely feckin' not. You can at least sedate me when you're taking the tube out. Mainly because I've got a prolapsed bladder. So, and because I've got fibromyalgia and all that, I'm sensitive to pain anyway, let alone they're going to be going back up and try to take a stent out. And they said if that doesn't work, they go in and do it again. Chances are 50% of patients a few years later get the stones back again, so it needs to be done again. So I'm like, geez Louise. So it's one of them ones, like once it's done, I really need to kind of watch my eating. Although he says people can be healthy eating and still get them. could be unhealthy eating, still get them. It's just one of them things. So yeah, so there's that. And also from before my hysterectomy, they said they're going to arrange an appointment for that, because I got a call a couple of weeks ago, like a cancellation appointment. Could I come in and have it? And I was like, no, because I've booked the holiday. And because obviously, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I was put on the 12-week waiting list, 18-week waiting list, 12-week waiting list in early February. So we're like, right, so we booked the holiday for like that's coming up, thinking, right, well, I'll be done. And it was kind of like a celebration, like, oh yeah, that's done. The big thing I've been waiting for, 3 years for, is done. But no. So I said to him, no, it can't come in this because I've got a holiday booked. And obviously I didn't want to cancel that. As you know, my dad has got dementia and he's getting quite bad. So this is going to be the last holiday that, is going to be a holiday he remembers. So there's absolutely no way I'm cancelling it. I said, because I should have had the operation within the 12 weeks like they said, but I didn't. But anyway, so they said they'll arrange it when I come back to go in and have the operation. So basically I've got the kidney one and the hysterectomy all between mid-October and Christmassy time. Excuse me. Oh, I'm really hoping that the hysterectomy gets done first, because to me that's the one I've been waiting 3 years. It's 3 years this month that I've been waiting to get that done, and that's not even from like the first doctor's appointment, blah blah blah. That's from seeing the consultant. Before that I had to fight with my doctor and all that to get me to see the consultant. Then you had to wait on the consultant's appointment from actually seeing the consultant, the first appointment. I think I waited a year, 52 weeks or something it was, for that. 52 or 53 weeks I waited for that appointment. Because if you think back, that was kind of like during the COVID lockdown times anyway. So yeah, so I've waited 3 years for this operation. And I'm really wanting that one done first, because I'm going to be so gutted if I go in and have my kidney stone one, and then as I'm recovering they say, can you come in and have a hysterectomy? I'm going to be gutted, because that means that I have to say no again and they're going to get peed off. Do you know what I mean? Even though there's a legitimate excuse, I'm like, well, I've just had a stent in for my kidneys, I can't come in. Do you know what I mean? I wish they could do it at the same time, kind of thing. But so there's all that going on. All that shenanigans going on. I'm just so tired the past few. I literally feel like I've had COVID, but it's not COVID. I've done COVID tests now. But apparently when I've been watching YouTube videos, there's a lot of people feeling like they've got this weird virus. As I said, it's like having a cold but not a cold. Like there's not enough snodgies or sore throat to say I've got a cold, but you feel like you've been hit by a bus. I don't know whether it's a big fibro flare up, because if you remember, I helped my son and my daughter sort out their houses. My son for his friend moving in. Excuse me. See, once you start yawning, that's it. And then obviously my daughter moved house, so I don't know if it's just a big flare up from all that, and then with the stress of my dad, and then the stress of my own health, and stress of going on holiday, because I hate flying, obviously because I suffer with dizziness as well. Flying is not good. Flying is not good, especially in the airport that we're leaving from, because I prefer leaving from Glasgow's main airport and going into Reuse, because there's not so many like twists and turns. But because the flights were cheaper, we're going from Glasgow Prestwick into Barcelona. And the trouble is, when you're leaving Prestwick, it goes up, but then all of a sudden it does a lovely turn like this, and then does all this crap, and me no likey. I tears down my face. I'm grabbing on like family like this. It's not nice. It's awful. Once it's up and it's sorted, it's fine. It's still not great, but it's better. It's just this. Oh no. The going up, the coming down's not so bad. It's the going up for me is no. And plus, I always cry because I'm leaving my babies behind, as it were. So yeah, I'm just a mess. I don't like flying, so. And according to the weather, it's peeing rain when we arrived in Salou. When we arrived in Spain that day, so I was like, great, go on a holiday and it's raining the first day. On the actual Salou's website, it says it's going to be a thunderstorm. I said, no, that's it. I'm not going. I said it could storm and rain and do whatever the feck it likes as soon as my feet are on the ground. Not when I'm in air coming down into the airport. So we'll see. We'll see what that's like. I need to get off this chair. It's not helping my dizziness at all. I was quite busy yesterday. As I said, I went out. No, I haven't said yet. This is the first clip. I went out and met another YouTuber yesterday, Denise, who is Sproggo Home and Away. I will leave a little a quick clip here because it's quite windy, just so you can see I'm not lying. I was telling the two of us are here. I will maybe add the proper videos in another video clip. This is just an update from me. Yeah, what else is there to update you on? I think that's it really. Yeah, so we're going on holiday in a week. Heather and all that, so we're going on holiday. It's my mum and dad. George, who's the kid's dad, he's coming because he helps out with my dad. It's nice for my dad to have another man there to help out. My daughter and 2 granddaughters are going. So there's a big bunch of us going, and hopefully the weather's going to be nice because it looks like the first few days we're there. The weather's nice if it was like Scotland because it's in the mid-70s, but for over there that's crap weather. So, and the first day we're there it's meant to be raining, so we'll see. But we're going to be knackered when we're first there. So the first day I'm really not bothered if it's raining. Not at all. I'm happy just to get in the lodge and just chill, maybe have a nap, whatever. And oh, excuse me. Yeah, so as I was saying, room of doom is looking like this. I'm not too sure. It's got flooring in it. I put this flooring down, but with a very blunt Stanley knife. As you can see, that bit right there. I need to get a brand new Stanley knife, a new blade, and straighten it up. As I said, it was done quickly and whatever. So I've done this. As I said, I don't know what's going on with this room of doom. I don't know what to do with it. I was going to strip it all after Christmas, but there's so much to be done. And I said with my operation, if I get this hysterectomy, I'm out. I'm out of action for months because a few friends and that I've had it said it was at least 12 weeks minimum before they were kind of even up and maybe like walking a little bit. That's not even like going shopping or anything. That was just generally up and about. So I'm like, geez Louise. So I was like, right, okay. So I can't be starting any big projects that I then can't finish for God knows how long. So this room, it's clean. It's just going to have to stay as is. Although I'm currently looking like where I can see there was obviously an old fireplace. So I'm dying to get into that in here. So that's possibly going to get done. And the hallway... I would like to get stripped because that's a bloody eyesore. But yeah, there's just so much to get on with. The living room has had its laminate. The laminate's down. Not professionally, it was just George that done it, so it needs edging, like beading stuff around the edge. So that's better because it's nice and clean. The living room needs redecorating and whatever. There's just a lot still going on and still a lot to do. Obviously with my operations coming up, it's kind of like I can't get everything done that I want done. And I want the kitchen stripped because I already don't like the kitchen, and I did say after Christmas that was going to get stripped anyway to be plastered. So yeah, I want that done. But as I said, because of the hysterectomy coming up, I don't want to be starting big projects that the house looks crap for months and months and months. So it's kind of like having it in limbo. So behind me is that's the old, not the old, it's the underlay for the laminate. It's kind of like a soundproofing one as well. It just keeps the heat in more and stops the sound so much, rather than the, you know, the thin white roll of like polystyrene. This is the thick stuff I said. A box of selling stuff. And then over here I've just got hanging around with some of my clothing, because I don't have a wardrobe in my room. I've got like a little cupboard that has some clothes in it. Look at the old fashioned wallpaper. You can see here, look. You can see along where the old fireplace, there you go, would be. So that I'm interested to get into. So I've got an airbed sitting there with a pump, because the night before the holiday, we leave at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're getting picked up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, which is frustrating for me, because I panic with my dizziness, because I'm only literally getting to sleep about that time. So that's going to be great. Yeah, so my daughter and granddaughters are going to have my little single beds and the sofa and whatever downstairs. There's chances are they probably won't sleep, but if they're wanting to nap, my daughter would sleep on the sofa. The girls will have the bed. Heather's got my bedroom with a double bed and all that in it, because she's going to be here the day before, and then she's staying again the day after when we get back, just to give her a bit of privacy and whatever. She's got my room. Then I'll be on an airbed in here just to chill. And then George is coming around just before 3 o'clock, and then we're all getting picked up. Well, we'll go out to my mum and dad's, and then they're getting picked up. So yeah. So it's exciting stuff, but it's kind of like in that limbo. I'm not going out for the rest of the week now. One, I'm just trying to rest, because if I end up with agony with my ribs or anything, I'm buggered. I can't go on holiday. So I'm not doing nothing. I say that. Today I went out and picked out some weeds from the front garden, because it badly needed done. But that was only like 5 minutes. So this is the room doom, as I said, with the flooring. I like the vinyl flooring. It does need sorting out. When I come back off holiday, I'll maybe get a little second-hand bed and put that in there and do what I was going to do to make it into a room. So it's at least a room. So then when I'm recuperating from the operations, if anybody wanted to come and stay, they can, and help me or whatever, because my son works all day. Right. This hallway battling he's doing, it's horrid. It's starting to fall to bits. Like, let me show you, look. Hang on, can you see? No, you can't even see. Wallpaper, look. It's just, I only realised recently this wallpaper's different to that, you know, that wallpaper, and everything's just all falling to bits. But it's like, because I know I've got the hysterectomy, I want to start it badly and strip it. But I just can't, because otherwise I'm going to be frustrated that it's maybe half done and I can't do nothing for, 4 to 6 months or something. Oh, I'm so lightheaded today. And this, as you can hear, Fog's Wall, is where I think there was maybe the original doorway to go into the living room. So I do want to punch a little hole in there and see if that's possible, because if it is, then this one will get blocked up. And then in here, from this part of the living room where that chimney wall is, that wall there, oh god, this wall here, all the way along, there'll be a wall up with a door. Ooh, dizzy. Wall with the door. I'm so dizzy today, it's unreal. I did have morphine yesterday, and I think I'm starting to realise the days that I have morphine, the days after, whatever, are just no good. Absolutely no good. But I am really, really tired. I didn't sleep well at all last night. And then that would be like my bedroom, so my bed would be up that end, because there is a cupboard and it's got like electrical wires in it that deals with the kitchen. So I don't want to have my bed down this end, because it's not good being near wires and whatnot. Let me just pause this video. Oi, my days. I've blethered on for so long. Sorry, guys. Oh, bowls. Come on. I'm just trying to update you. I said it's a mess in here. I've got the suitcases. It's got mine, George, and Heather stuff, and like food bits that we're taking, picnic stuff. There's just all sorts in there, along with the clothes. I didn't do a proper pack for me as to what I've exactly got in my suitcase, so if anybody's interested when I'm there on holiday, I'll do an unpack with me and show you what I've got with me, because there is some different bits in there now. I'm sweating now. There is some different bits in my case to what you've seen on my, I think it was like Pack Me video. Yeah, I've got stuff there. It's got to go up my daughter's. I've got to pick up my daughter's suitcase with my son this week, just so that the neighbours don't see her leaving on the day she's going on holiday, you know, with a suitcase. We're going to pick it up a week early, like, so in the next few days, we'll pick it up early, and that way the day she's leaving to come through here, the neighbours just think she's, you know, gone out shopping for the kids for the day, so they don't know nothing. So yeah, I've still got my treadmill down here, because obviously when I have my hysterectomy or whatever, that has like a really slow setting, so that's going to be good for recovery. Once I'm recovered for that, I'll get rid of the treadmill, because I don't think I would use it after that, to be honest. So if anybody's in my local area and interested in a pink treadmill, once I've had my hysterectomy and recovered, that'll be for sale. Yes, as soon as I come back from the holiday, it's Christmas mode. My birthday's a few days after. Sorry, I'm going to take this off. I am sweating. I've got like an old cleaning vest top on underneath, and one of them stupid fabric bra thingies, but I'm too hot. Too hot, sorry. Yeah, so it's going to be like even that's how old it is. It's tied up and everything. It's just, I need to get myself, when I come back, I need to get myself all new pyjamas. All I've got is like old jummy bottoms, vest tops, everything's covered in bleach. It's just a mess. I need new pyjamas, so I need to spend at least a good, I would say a good couple of £100 on underwear and pyjamas, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, when I come back off holiday, it's my birthday a few days after, so I'm going to be celebrating that, and then my tree's going up for Christmas. Just in case I go in for my operations early, I want my tree up. My tree is going up, and I need to sort the living room out. I may get George to come paint the ceiling and all that, just so it's done. I need to get the paint to paint the fireplace, my little Nesta tables and the coffee tables next to my bed, because they're kind of that old mahogany. The unit that the TV's on, that needs repainting. So there's a lot of painting to be done. Really, this living room needs stripping and re-wallpapering, plastering, whatever. But it's clean enough for now. It's just going to get painted white and then sorted out. Yeah. I don't know whether I will put wallpaper on this main wall or whatever, but when I come back, everything's getting emptied out, painted white, and then re-put back in. So yeah, so there's a lot going on between now and Christmas. And also I want to get a bracket for the wall to not have that big TV in here, have my smaller white TV up on the wall. And free up that unit, maybe get some floating shelves put in there. There's all sorts going on, but you know, come back off holiday, there's not that long till Christmas, so there's Christmas shopping that needs to be done. As I said, I've got to try and plan it all, thinking I could get a call and have to go in for my hysterectomy at any point, and then my Christmas shopping days are done. That's it, there's basically no Christmas. So I need to, as soon as I'm back, get my arse in gear for the Christmas shopping. So I'm going to go now, guys, because I've blathered on, yabbited on for 23 minutes. So that's my little update, my quick update. Holiday, room of doom is still a doom, met Denise, laminate's done, house is still a riot, still needs stuff doing, operations coming up, and I still feel like shit. But anyway, guys, I shall love yous and leave yous, and you'll probably next see me. As I said, I will try and do little recordings of a holiday daily and maybe upload daily if anybody's interested in that. If not, I'll do, sorry if I'm swaying, I am dizzy. If not, I'll just do like a holiday vlog, mash it all into one, and depending who wants to be in the video with family or whatever, then obviously I'm going to be in it, because you know, I don't care what I look like. And Heather doesn't mind either. But yeah, so that's what's happening. If you have any questions for me, or anything, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for those that do keep commenting and just watching my videos even when I'm not really uploading. I do read your comments. I'm terrible. Sometimes I read it and then because I'm in company or I'm watching something, I go, right, I'll reply to that later, and I completely forget. So please don't think if I haven't replied back, I'm being an ignorant bitch. I will reply back. I'm just all over the place at the minute. But keep commenting. I do read them and I love them. Thank you. And I'm going to go. Love yous and leave yous. And I shall see you during the holiday. Mwah. Take care. Ciao for now. I don't know why I say ciao. I should be saying adios or cheerio. So, cheerio.